Yeah, I would say it was a bit surprising, no? Because I started off in Australia, winning there my first Grand Slam, which then gives you then the confidence to keep. I wanted to do. I was lucky because I had the chance to. Happy to be here. I mean, it's an amazing atmosphere. I love to play here in Monaco.
His story starts not on a tennis court, but on the snowy slopes of northern Italy. A boy who once dreamed of Olympic skiing became one of tennis's biggest names. By 2025, Jannik Sinner isn't just breaking records, he's redefining what modern tennis greatness looks like, both on and off the court. Early life and origins. Jannik Sinner was born on August 16, 2001, in Innichen, Italy, a small town in the German-speaking region of South Tyrol. His parents, Johann and Sieglinde Sinner, worked at a ski lodge, his father as a chef, and his mother as a waitress. Jannik grew up alongside his brother Mark, surrounded by mountains, snow, and a community that lived and breathed winter sports. From an early age, he was a skiing prodigy. By 8, he had already won a national giant slalom championship, and at 12, he finished runner-up in Italy's national junior competition. But by 13, something shifted. Jannik decided to leave skiing behind and focus entirely on tennis, a decision that would change his life. He moved from South Tyrol to Bordighera, a coastal town on Italy's Riviera, to train full-time under Riccardo Piatti and Massimo Sartori. It was a huge leap. Until then, he had played tennis only twice a week. At the Piatti Tennis Center, he trained intensely, developing his natural coordination, speed, and calmness under pressure. Breakthrough moment. Sinner turned professional in 2018, and within a year, he was already making headlines. In February 2019, he won the ATP Challenger title in Bergamo, becoming the youngest Italian ever.
Season, and I would say this was like a breakthrough season for me. Seeing new things. Obviously, I've been on tour for a little while now, even if I'm still young. So I just tried to learn
to claim that honor. Later that year, he scored his first ATP Masters win at the Italian Open, defeating Steve Johnson, and ended 2019 by winning the next-gen ATP Finals as a wild card. That victory wasn't just symbolic, it marked the birth of Italy's new tennis star. He finished the year ranked world number 78, the youngest player since Rafael Nadal in 2003 to end a season in the top 80. The ATP named him Newcomer of the Year, confirming what fans already suspected. Jannik Sinner was special. Training and discipline. What separates Sinner from most players is discipline. Coaches describe him as one of the calmest competitors on tour. He rarely shows frustration, even under pressure. His routine is meticulous hours of hitting, gym sessions for explosive leg power, and a clean, athlete-focused diet. Even during the off-season, he maintains a near-military focus on improvement. Analysts often note that his skiing background built unusual lower body stability and control. Combined with his tall, lean frame, it gives him extraordinary court balance. Career highs and lows. Sinner's progress through the ranks was fast, but not without setbacks. His first ATP title came in 2020 at the Sofia Open, making him the youngest Italian to win a tour-level event in the Open era. The following year, he reached his first Masters 1000 final at the Miami Open and won titles in Washington, D.C., Sofia, and Antwerp, joining Novak Djokovic as one of the youngest to claim 5 ATP titles. By 2022, he had reached the quarterfinals of all 4 Grand Slams, a feat last achieved by a player so young back in 2007. That same year, he captured his first clay title at the Croatia Open.
In the beginning of the coronavirus, there was especially one place in Italy, Bergamo, was very in a very tough situation. At that time, many people were dying, and so me and my team, we were trying to help them, but also trying to find a little bit the funny side of it. So, we decided to make...
Then came 2023 when he won the Canadian Open, his maiden Masters 1000 title. He also led Italy to victory in the Davis Cup, their first since 1998, defeating Alex de Minaur in the final. But 2024 was the true turning point. In January, he won the Australian Open, beating Daniil Medvedev in a 5-set thriller. It was his first Grand Slam title and the first ever for an Italian man in Melbourne. Later that year, he added the US Open, defeating Taylor Fritz, and in June 2024, he became the world number 1, the first Italian in history to do so. In 2025, Sinner repeated his Australian Open triumph, this time beating Alexander Zverev. He reached all 4 Grand Slam finals that season, a record achieved only by Rod Laver, Roger Federer, and Novak Djokovic in the Open era. He won Wimbledon in July 2025, defeating Carlos Alcaraz, though he fell to the Spaniard in the US Open final later that year. Net worth and salary. By late 2025, Sinner's career prize money exceeded $46 million, making him one of the highest-earning male tennis players of all time. His estimated net worth stands around $40 million, with most outlets, including Forbes, placing it between $30 million and $47 million. In 2024, Forbes reported that he earned $26.6 million from prize money and endorsements combined. Between October and November that year, he won 13 consecutive tournaments, earning roughly $12 million in that stretch alone.
That was the key today, honestly, and also obviously the serve is a little bit different. I still tend to go more flat, but you can, mix it up with a kick serve or slide serve, even a little bit slower, which we try to improve in the next day.
Those victories, along with his 2025 Grand Slam performances, solidified his place among the sport's top earners. Endorsements and brands. Off the court, Sinner has built one of the strongest endorsement portfolios in tennis. His biggest deal is a $150 million 10-year contract with Nike, one of the richest apparel deals in the sport. He also represents Rolex, Gucci, Lavazza, Head, and Intesa Sanpaolo Assicura. These partnerships reflect both his style and professionalism. Gucci features him as a face of its luxury campaigns, while Rolex highlights his discipline and composure. His endorsement income in 2025 is estimated at $15 million per year, according to multiple business reports. Beyond endorsements, Sinner has a company, Foxera Holding, that manages his real estate investments and business portfolio. He owns property in Milan and a luxury apartment in Monte Carlo, where he currently resides. Mindset and psychology. Sinner's personality sets him apart. He's calm, analytical, and rarely emotional on court. He's often praised for his focus, what commentators call quiet fire. He grew up idolizing Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic, and his game combines Federer's elegance with Djokovic's consistency, legacy, and impact. By 2025, Jannik Sinner has become Italy's greatest male tennis player in history. He's inspired a new generation in a country once dominated by football. His success has turned tennis into one of Italy's most watched sports. Off the court, he's also using his influence for good. Through his foundation supporting youth sports and education, he provides resources for children to access athletic programs and schooling opportunities, mirroring his own journey from small-town athlete to global star. His story is still unfolding, but with his dominance, discipline, and drive, it feels like the best chapters are yet to come. What do you think? Could Jannik Sinner become one of the all-time greats? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories from the world of sports greatness.